Calke was a very late example of what had happened to countless hundreds of English country houses, and one that actually hadn't fulfilled its destiny and gone to ruin.
This is a house of profusion where collections have sedimented over time. It is this accumulation of family possessions over several generations.
It was a house, a home.
They were self-supporting here.
I have many happy memories of Calke Abbey, the servants and the colonel.
The housekeeper would bang on the door at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we had to jump straight out of bed, and it was very, very cold. We had to light our candles, make our way down the stairs to the kitchen.
I can remember the old stove and the clock and having to cook the chicken for Swansea.
There was Charles, Henry and Ernine. Then there was Miss Crewe, Mrs Jenny and the nanny.
So Monsieur Crewe was crazy for his taxidermy and bought rare and unusual specimens. They were one of the ways in which natural history was understood.
I can remember the music. A large grand piano with Miss Reynolds who were singing.
They used the schoolroom, you see, and they had a tutor.
All the three lads, they were mad on horses. They all liked horse riding.
Horses are everywhere at Calke. I love the way in which the horse gives us a lens into the concerns and the interests of Calke's many owners, but also the generations of people that have worked as part of the estate team and as part of the house team.
And of course, as children, they had a marvellous life with the ponies and the children's parties. But they had a lovely life.
If we look into the histories of Calke in the 20th century, the story that emerges is much more complex, of financial and regulatory change that a family didn't prepare for.
When I first came, there was about 20-something servants.
They'd reduced their staff from 27 down to just 5.
They let it go a bit. They got wet coming in places and they had to do the roof.
My parents, when they used to go with Charles, he always used to say to them, I don't know what's going to happen to the estate when I go because the death duties are just going to be so crippling.
Debts were enormous. One bachelor brother had succeeded another and had only a spinster sister to succeed him, so there was nowhere for the Harper Crewe family to go.
And him having the property, but in a sense not having it because there wasn't the money to maintain it or repair it.
Calke was the subject of major parliamentary debates in the 1980s, and one of the really striking decisions is that Calke is worthy of preservation.
I'm convinced there's still something special that needs to be preserved.